Hey guys, Mega GMs, welcome to Inside NFTs. Okay, so some mega controversy over on one of the biggest gaming NFT projects on the Avalanche blockchain. I'm talking about Shrapnel. Yesterday, we saw the founders of the team file a lawsuit against their largest shareholder, a super spicy story. We've got to get into a little more about DeGods because what's going on there is more than just an art update, and a new threat has emerged on the Bitcoin blockchain. People want to steal your whitelists, and they're having success doing exactly that. Hey, I guess today's nothing but spicy stories, so let's get into it all. We'll start with the Forkast 500 NFT index. You can see yet again we are up in the green, up 1.17%. You also love to see November still performing so well, now up 20.85%. Now global sales volume yesterday, we see 27 million in cross-chain NFT sales, an increase in sellers, buyers, and transactions. Average sales price coming down a little, but to be honest, I'd rather see that lower average sale price if it means more buyers and more transactions. So check it out. If you look back to early November, we had 100,000 less daily transactions and almost 20,000 less daily buyers. So through the data here, we can see it is more people getting involved, and they're just trading lower priced NFTs. That is a very healthy indicator. Now your top 10 NFT collections here on CryptoSlam.io. Bored Ape Yacht Club is at the top. They're followed by the Fortune Founders Key. That's from a new ecosystem called the Army of Fortune Metaverse. Sats BRC20s, Mad Labs, Pin BRC20s, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, D-Market, Creeps, Gods Unchained, Tensorians, and the CryptoPunks rounding out the top 10. And the top NFT sale in the past 24 hours, a mega electric mutant from the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, sold for nearly $250,000. Huge sale, and that is a ridiculous looking mutant. Super cool. Now what's clearly our biggest story of the day is that lawsuit from those founders of the Shrapnel game against their largest shareholder. That shareholder is supposedly not issuing more shares to other investors, and on top of that, accusations that he's using company funds to pay off previous debts. So of course, this is not good news in a game that has drawn so much attention, and you can see here a TLDR of that lawsuit. They're calling this a hostile takeover, and that he replaced their current CEO, Mark Long. And here you have Mark Long, the CEO of Shrapnel. Well, he tweeted, "The complaint speaks for itself. He's still CEO, and they just got served." Now, looking at their token, you can see the news sent them spiraling down, but they quickly found support from the communities, from investors, and actually has got them up now over 10% in the past 7 days. But with their upcoming launch, I think a beta launch of the game in December, all eyes are clearly on this project and on that lawsuit. We'll see how it plays out. So moving on to DeGods, yesterday I talked about their latest update called Clarity and how it was going to bring another art upgrade or downgrade or whatever they want to call it this time. But really, it was a lot more than that. In fact, so many that I'm not going to read it off line by line. But some updates that stand out to me: the Bitcoin DeGods project that currently was community run, well, that's now being brought into the core team. They're also unifying their collections in something called DXYZ. They have something called DID, which is an identity system. It's going to build you a reputation online. They're kicking off D-Starter, which is like a Kickstarter for their community. An IP licensing platform called D-License. Detox, which is curated X content from DeGods and Utes members. And D-City, which is local chapters of DeGods and Utes holders. Building isn't always innovation. Sometimes it's incrementation. I think that's what we're seeing here, and I really like it. Okay, now both on the Bitcoin side and on the Ethereum side, we have bot attacks happening everywhere. On Bitcoin, though, it can fundamentally impact how people trade NFTs. Leonidas here is pointing out something called mempool sniping. TLDR is you could get a whitelist for a project. When you go to mint, it sends your transaction to this mempool. So you got guys who are tech savvy. They can copy your transaction, pay a little higher fee, and that transaction will get picked up first, meaning the ordinal you were intending to buy, well, they're actually going to get it. You'll get your Bitcoin back, but they got your ordinal. And luckily, Trevor chimed in here that a fix is in the works, maybe coming in just a couple weeks here. Now, on the Ethereum side of things, we saw the Elevate Heart mint yesterday from the Squiggle DAO. That was the Snowfro and his brother Daniel, their collaboration. So the public sale went live yesterday. Well, it seems like botters got most of the supply. In fact, if you look at the holders down here, 25% of the total supply is locked up between just 6 people. It's 2023. We've had years to figure out this problem. We got to get these botters out of there or build mint mechanics that make botting obsolete. It's got to happen. And the final bit of news coming from my boys at Web3, well, they're sharing with us that the GRAPE token presale is coming on November 30th. Remember, that's an Animoca-backed project, and they're launching that token with a market cap of $45 million. GRAPE's holders get a 4-hour early access to it. Okay, guys, in just 2 days, we have the FX Hash 2.0 marketplace going live. That's on Ethereum. There are Tezos drops too. And tomorrow, I'll show you what drops drops on the calendar I've picked out as drops I'm targeting. And tomorrow, I'm going to be back with another NFT market update. We'll hit on all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.